Hello, Vitor, and hello to your guests and to our common friends in your audience. Thank you for inviting me to address your grand opening today. I'm sorry that I couldn't be there in person. We have foreign visitors at our technical center here in Sweden this week, and I had promised to be here to help host their visit. But more importantly, congratulations on the opening of the Mahalingam Center for Innovation and Technology. We really appreciate this initiative of the Mahalingam family and the Sakti Group, and we look forward to the contributions that you'll bring to the foundry and automotive industries. I'm happy to inform the group that our research director has already visited the center, and we've started to define a project that we can do together, and we look forward to following and supporting that project, and we hope it's the base of more projects and more collaboration in the future. Of course, an opening event like this reminds me of the start of SinterCast in the early 1990s. We had an idea, and it was a good idea, and we had a goal. But at the time, we didn't have a product, we didn't have any customers, and we didn't even have a market. So we had to work to build the idea into a product, and we had to build an awareness and a market demand for CGI. And of course, there were a lot of long days and long weeks, particularly in the early years, but it has been a successful development. And that success is a great source of pride and satisfaction for everyone who participated in it. For the employees who helped to build the company and who are there today to continue to develop it and to grow it. Also for our shareholders who gave their support and nourishment. And it's so important to have that stable, consistent support from the shareholders. And also satisfaction and pride for the OEMs. You know, they trusted our technology, they designed engines, they launched them, smaller engines, more performant engines, more fuel-efficient engines. And now it's the same for the Mahalingam Center of Innovation and Technology. And on behalf of everyone who contributed to the development of SinterCast, I'd like to give a few words of perhaps experience and also encouragement. A lot of people say that growing a business is a complex thing, and I don't believe that at all. I think that there's a very simple formula that works for the vast majority of businesses. Work hard, be sincere, honor your commitments, yeah? And also stay positive. You'll probably spend more hours at work than you will at any other single thing in your life. So enjoy it. It's okay to enjoy it. Prioritize the technology above all. It's about the technology. Build knowledge, build things, build solutions. Those will be the legacy of the center. And find a balance between determination, which you will need, and also patience, which you will need. As I say, building the business, it's not rocket science, but it is a marathon. And that's important to remember, both the determination and the patience. And now I'd like to leave you with a small story. It's the story of $86,400. So imagine that every morning that you wake up, there's $86,400 in your bank account. And the rules are simple. You have to spend it all before the end of the day. You can't carry any over, and you can't transfer any to anyone else. Yeah? So what would you do? Well, you would spend it. You would spend it on yourself. You would spend it on your friends and your family. And hopefully you would also spend it to make the world a better place. And now here's the twist in the story. The 86,400, they're not dollars, they're seconds. There are 86,400 seconds in a day. And every morning when you wake up, they're there in your account. You can spend them how you want, but you can't carry them over and you can't transfer them. See, seconds are important because seconds are time, and time is the stuff that life is made of. So spend your 86,400 wisely. You have a wonderful opportunity in this non-profit organization, an opportunity that most of us in business will never have. Use your 86,400 to build things that, when you reflect back in retirement, both you and the Mahalingam family can be proud of. And use your 86,400 to build a better world. It's a marathon, but nobody ever regretted finishing a marathon.